Hi everyone, I'm Annie. You notice my kitchen is different today because I am at Beaufix. We are going to have a Facebook Live and I'm going to show you how to bake a very simple cake, which is butter prune cake. It's a recipe from my Volume 5 cookbook. So before we begin, let me share with you what are the ingredients that we need to bake this cake, alright? So we need 250 grams of room temperature butter. Then we have 250 grams of pitted prunes. We also need 230 grams of self-raising flour. Then here is 140 grams of brown sugar. 140 ml of milk. 4 eggs. And a dash of vanilla essence. Alright, so let's begin by blending these pitted prunes first. Okay? So add in the pitted prunes into a food processor. You can chop it up if you prefer. Okay, so you need a consistency like this, and let's remove this, put it here. So we will make the cake batter now. What we need to do is we are going to cream the butter and the brown sugar together. So just grab our hand mixer. Start at low speed before you move on to high speed, yeah, because the butter is still not very soft. Let me grab a spatula. So we are going to whisk this until it is pale and fluffy. If you have not tried this recipe before, I think you should. Although prunes may sound not very delightful to you, but this cake, I promise, it is going to be very delightful. And most important of all, it's a very easy recipe. Okay, so let's scrape. Now because I am quite far away today, so I won't be able to read your comments and answer your questions. But if you have any questions that you want to ask, you can always PM me. Okay, yeah. So now it looks okay. We are going to add in a dash of vanilla. Okay, just a dash of vanilla. 1 teaspoon is enough. Add in our milk. Just add all. Then we will slowly start at low speed. Okay. Now we are going to add in 4 eggs. This is a new kitchen for me, so I'm not very used to it. Alright, so we will push this aside and I'll wash my hands first and I'll come back, alright? Okay, now we are going to mix this again at low speed. Just until it is combined, yeah? Of course, if you have a stand mixer, you can use your stand mixer as well. Or if you have a Thermomix, you can do this in a Thermomix. Okay, now we are going to beat in the flour. Okay, and add in the balance of the flour now. Batter start to come together already. Okay, and now final stage. Let me grab. Okay, final stage. We are going to add in the blended prunes. Okay, just remove the blade. Add in the blended prunes. So, do you all have a wonderful Christmas? And are you looking forward to your New Year party? Any New Year resolution? So sorry today, really unable to reply all your comments because I'm quite far away from the phone. I won't be able to read your comments. So if you have any questions, you can always PM me later. But this is a rather simple recipe. I don't think you will have any problem whipping it out. We are going to just clean off the whisk. And then I would prefer to stir this with a spatula. Okay, stir in the blended prunes with the spatula. Right, kind of messy, right? But cooking is like that. Right, so grab a bigger spatula and we are going to mix everything well. Okay, I'm just going to fold in the blended prunes. That's all we need to do, right? You can do it with the whisk as well, just until well combined. well the blended prunes into the batter. So if you're wondering what cake to make to bring to your New Year party, perhaps you can try out this simple butter prune cake, right? Okay, looks okay, looks like well combined. And then we are going to pour this into our, I'm using the Charlotte bun pan today. It's a very good non-stick, but I still grease it with butter. You can use any pan. You can make it into a loaf cake, a round cake, a square cake, or use a bun pan like I did. Okay, I don't sell this bun pan. Yeah, many of you I know you all will ask, where do I buy this bun pan and whether I sell them. The question is, I don't sell it, so you can buy it online. It's called the Charlotte bun pan. So just pour the batter, pretty easy, into the pan, and we are good to go. Okay, you probably need to bake this for about 35 to 40 minutes at preheated oven 180 degrees Celsius. So, okay. So just level it. Okay. And you are good to bake now. My daughter is not here to clean up the spatula, so anyway, we should do this. Okay, grab a cloth and try to do this. Okay, to remove some air bubbles, and we can bake this in a preheated oven 180 degrees Celsius for about 35 minutes. All right, and then I will clean up the space. I also want to show you the oven that I'm using today in the Beaufix office. This is a 3-feet oven. Okay, later I will show you. Let me put this to bake first. So just put in. I think for the space here we can bake 3 cakes in one shot. So that's all. And we will wait for the cake to be baked, and I will clean up the space here, and then I will move on to another simple recipe, also from the same cookbook. Okay, just give me a minute. I will clean up the space here, and you enjoy the advertisement that we have prepared for you. Okay. Time for coffee. Just play with me. Anyway, this is the coffee machine. This is a big cup. Let me show you. There's a smaller cup. There's a smaller cup. So cute, right? Anyway, I use the big cup, so we will press this button. Okay, big cup. This is small cup, and then the arrow key. And wait for our coffee. Smells good. Okay, it's done. And this I think is the frother, but the person in charge is not around, so cannot do coffee art to show you. Also, I don't know how to do. So anyway, the coffee is done. It's black. It's still hot. It smells good. It's good coffee, okay? But let's enjoy this later. Let's move on to the next recipe, and we are going to make a fruity chicken salad. Okay, the ingredients that we need are pretty simple. This is a salad. We need apples. We need, this one is for the dressing later. We need a bit of grapes, cucumber, all right? So it's called a chicken salad. So we need 2 pieces of chicken breast. I have prepared some toasted pine nuts, about 1/4 cup. And the coffee smells so good. Okay. 精神晒. Anyway, a cup of toasted nuts. You can use any type of your preferred choice of nuts. I have here walnuts, almond, pistachio, pecans. Okay, about a cup. And I have some dried fruits here: sultanas, raisins, golden raisins, and dried cranberries. It's about 1/2 cup. A bit of salt and pepper for the dressing, a lemon, mayonnaise, and olive oil. Okay, so we will begin by cooking our chicken breast. So let's season the meat with a bit of salt. Right, a bit of black pepper. Okay, a drizzle of olive oil. Okay, and we are going to use something very interesting. It's my first time here. It's my first time using this. Also my first time seeing this grill. Okay, this is volcanic stone. Okay, 火山石. Anyway, it's my first time using. It's an interesting kitchen, state-of-the-art technology. So we will put this chicken. This is heated up already. So we will just put it straight here. Hear the sizzle? Okay. Now, of course, you can bake the chicken, you can steam the chicken, you can poach the chicken, but because today we are here at Beaufix and there is this for me to use, so let's try this, okay? Don't forget to season this part with salt and pepper as well. If you are here, you can smell. But too bad you are not here. Anyway, but my cake is almost done. Okay, 5 more minutes and the cake is done. Remember just now we baked a butter prune cake, right? So let's put this aside. You know, this is the time where I'm always very tempted to flip the chicken, but I know it's not ready yet. So let's wait a while more, at least until the pink color of this meat turns white halfway. I think so. This is the way. Anyway, we shall wait, all right? So meanwhile, let me check on the cake. Looks almost done. Yeah, 5 more minutes and it's done. In the meantime, we can enjoy coffee. And what else you want to know about Beaufix? You can always drop by. The salesperson or the receptionist will be able to handle your inquiries. There are so many things here. There is this, oh yeah, this is a must share item. Okay, so this is called the blast chiller. I have not seen before, right? I have not seen before. Anyway, I have not used before as well. See, the functions here is blast chilling, shock freezing, pre-cooling, cooling, 0 degree preservation, beverages, thawing, raising raw fish ready to serve, slow cooking. So let's open it up. See, even the tray is classier. It's glass tray. Anyway, we shall wait for the person in charge, for the trainer to be here. Unfortunately today he's not around. Anyway, that's all I can share with you. I've not used it before, but it's definitely something new, something interesting, okay? This is the coffee machine. Just now I have made a coffee here. This is a steam oven. This is a steam oven. And this is the microwave. Okay, this is the microwave. So there are many more things here to show you. We have wine chiller, we have what else? We have dishwasher, we have a range cooker, we have a 3-feet oven here baking my prune cake. So do drop by if you want to find out more about the company. The staff here will be happy to serve you, okay? It's in Kota Damansara near Sungai Buloh. So come back and let me see the chicken. You have to see this, okay? You have to see this. See? Look at the grill mark. Look at the beautiful grill mark, okay? We shall cook until the chicken is cooked through, all right? So we shall wait. While the chicken is cooking, I will turn off the oven and check on my cake, all right? Just let me check my cake. Okay, my cake looks done. Let me grab. Look at the beautiful cake. Okay, we are going to put it here. Now don't unmold when it is hot, yeah? So maybe I will put it aside so that I can do a bit of, explain a bit of what we need to do next for our fruity chicken salad, all right? So let's chop up some nuts. I think I brought my knife. Let me go and grab my knife, yeah. Okay, so let's rough chop the toasted nuts that we have. It's about a cup. Like I said, you can use any kind of nuts. You can use cashews, you can use hazelnut, but I have chosen pecans, walnuts, pistachio, and almond. Okay, just rough chop it will do. Alright, looks good. Okay, we have chopped the nuts. Now this is a very simple salad recipe. Let's put it back. But yet very, very delicious. Okay. So let's check on our chicken. Okay. So I'm going to turn this around. Look at the grill mark. Alright. Okay, when it is still sticky, perhaps it needs a bit more time before you can flip it. Okay, so just don't bother. Now we are going to cut into smaller pieces our apples, cucumber, and the grapes. Okay, just grab a big bowl like this for our salad. Just grab a big bowl like this for our salad. And yeah, we're going to cut apple into smaller cubes. Okay, keep this. It really does smell good here. The smoke smell is good. It's like, you know, campfire, barbecue. Imagine if you have Wagyu. Just imagine, okay? Yeah, just chop up this. Okay. Okay. Now let's flip the chicken again. Okay. See? We are going to grill this until the chicken is cooked through, okay? So of course, if you want to go vegetarian, then you just don't put in the chicken. It is still a very good salad. Just cut this. So because we are still in a pandemic, so everyone needs to stay home and cook. Why not try make something simple like this? It has protein from the chicken, you have vegetables from the cucumber, it has fruits from the grapes and the apple. We're going to cut this into smaller pieces. We have nuts, we have dried fruits, yeah. Now when the chicken is cooked, then we will slice it into cubes again, cut it into cubes again. And then I will proceed to show you how to make this a simple salad dressing for our salad. Okay? Alright, so let's put it all into the bowl. Okay. Actually, if you want to make it cook faster, before we put in the chicken, we can actually make some slits or cuts. Then it will cook through faster, but just now I was too excited to use this this griller, so I kind of forget. Anyway, let's move on to making our salad dressing. We will need 100 grams of mayonnaise. I didn't bring any weighing scale, so I think this is 100 gram. Let's zest the skin of this lemon before we juice it. Alright, and then now we are going to juice our lemon. Use the whole lemon. Okay. And drizzle in about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Add in a bit of salt, a bit of pepper, and just whisk everything together. And then this is our dressing. Okay, a very simple dressing for the salad. Alright, so we will keep this aside, and let's check on the chicken again. Okay, let's check on the chicken again. Okay, since we have a bit of time now, let me show you a cake. The prune cake which I have baked ahead last night. So this is the prune cake. We have one here that we just baked in the 3-feet oven. Okay, now let's wipe this. And I'm going to cut the cake to show you. See? This is how our butter prune cake looks like. Okay, let me grab a plate. And we are going to put it here. Later on I will try, okay? The butter prune cake which I baked last night. Okay, just put it here. Let's check on our chicken again. Okay, it's almost done. It really does smells good. It reminds you of campfire. Okay. We want this to cook through, yeah. So look at the smoke. Let's have a taste of this salad dressing. Good. I really love the grill mark that is created by the grill here. Now of course you can thin, how you say, pan fry, pan fry the chicken, but you won't have this kind of grill mark unless if you use a grill pan. So let's not be itchy hand and keep on flipping. We want this to cook through. Okay, so we shall wait, all right? Actually, there is something I want to share with you, which because I arrived quite early today at Beaufix, and the person in charge actually showed me around their office. There's actually how to say, those that absorb the smoke like this one, but it is built on the kitchen top. Okay, so the smoke actually goes down. So, but it's at the other kitchen, so cannot show you. But anyway, there is this kind of technology now. You really should drop by and see what they have. Okay. Desperate time calls for desperate measure, okay? Let's make some slits so that it cooks faster. We should have done this in the beginning. I just forgot. Too excited to use the grill already. So let's just make some slits so that it cooks faster. Alright? Because it's kind of thick, the chicken. Okay. As suggested by the cameraman. Let's make some slits so that it cooks faster. Yeah, it's not really cooked through. So if you are using the griller, just make sure that your protein is not too thick. Otherwise, you have to make some slits like I did just now so that it cooks through faster. It's kind of thick, okay? The chicken breast meat is quite thick. You give it some patience. And then we can toss this cake. Yeah, we can unmold it actually. Let me find a plate here and I will unmold the cake. Alright? Let me find a mold here. I mean the plate.
好似喺嗰度，我哋見到唔知個高櫃嗰度甩緊晒。
呢個啊？
隔離嘅啫。誒唔係咪啊？下邊嗰隻。
哦係。哇又有喎。Okay. Okay.
麻煩 sorry reflection.
Okay. I found a plate. So let's invert it upside down. 都係仲熱嘅。So use a cloth and turn it upside down. Okay, it comes off easily. See? It's great non-stick. Look at our cake. It's the same, yeah? What I bake from home and what I bake here. So we have 2 cakes for the office staff here later. So, yeah. Almost. Just keep this aside. Okay. Okay. Let's make more cuts. It is this part that is very thick. See, it is this part that is very thick. This one is actually done. So for all the great chefs outside, if you see me do this, you'll be scratching your head, right? Anyway, okay, you just have to cook through this chicken. I'm not a chef, I'm a home cook. It looks okay. Okay lah. Cook already. So we are going to cut this into smaller pieces and then put it into our salad bowl. Alright? It's cooked lah. Don't worry, okay? It's cooked. Okay. Okay. Just put it into salad. Okay. So this one is definitely cooked. Okay, and finally, this one. Okay, so maybe I will just turn this off. Okay, turn off. Now, our salad, my coffee. Push this aside. Give me some space. Okay, now just toss everything together. So these are the dried fruits. I have about half a cup of raisins, golden raisins, sultanas, and dried cranberries. Then we have toasted pine nuts and some toasted nuts. Okay, so don't forget our salad dressing. And just toss everything together. A very simple salad. So anyone can do this. Okay, if you don't have this griller at home, don't be stressed. Just bake your chicken or steam your chicken. Okay, it's done. Let's grab a bowl and we're going to serve this salad. All right, so this is the salad that we are trying to make for you, and this is the cake that we bake for you. All right, so don't forget to share the video. Well, how can I forget to say at the end of the Facebook Live to ask you to share the video? I should have said it earlier. All right, we'll be announcing the winner of the cooking competition, the photos that you send in. Yeah, so you must tune in to watch and you must share the video because it's one of the requirements, all right, to win lucky draw prizes, all right. So I hope you will try out the recipes and I hope you will like it. Okay, see you again. Bye.
Customer has always been Bueno's priority. From layout plan to detailing, you name it, we have it. Along with our professional kitchen specialist, we turn customers' expectation into reality. From cabinet material to internal accessories, we are sure to meet customers' need from head to toe. We're always ready to provide you brand new experience because Buenos make every kitchen with heart.